Hi all, and welcome back to your channel. So I'm back at Anfield for my daily Anfield Road expansion updates. I'm just going to have a little look. It's very early in the morning, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to have a little quick look over, see if that stand's coming down anymore. Also, I've got a shout out, and it's for my own son today. It's his birthday. He is 11 years old today, so Harry, happy birthday, mate. Harry has been playing football for about 3 years now. He played in goal for 2 years, and then he come out of goal this season and started playing out. And the very first goal he scored, it was his team were losing 3-0 at half time. I think I've told this before on channel. Well, it's a great little story, so I thought to tell it because it's a birthday anyway. His team were losing 3-0 at half time. Second half, they pulled it back to 3-3. And the last kick of the match, Harry scored the winner. And it reminded me of a goal that was scored in the Premier League, so I'll put some commentary to it. I'll play it now. How it all unfolded with the commentary. It works out quite well, so I'll play that now.
They're racing back to the restart. It's finished at Sunderland. Manchester United have done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. 2 goals in added time for Manchester City.
So I hope you enjoyed it, and put a smile on your face as much as put a smile on my face that day. So yeah, and this morning, for those that don't know, if you're new to the channel, I'm a taxi driver at the weekends. So I started work at 3 o'clock this morning, and on my last jobs, 5 o'clock this morning, I picked a lad up at the Arkles pub. Now, I know for a fact if I'm picking up the Arkles pub, it's probably going to be a worker, but it was a bit early for a worker, so I was a bit dubious, you know. So I pulled up and it was a worker. He got in and went, "You working on the stand, mate?" He went, "Yeah." I went, "Why you finished so early?" He said, I've just been sacked." I'm like, "You're messing." So it turns out he fell asleep on the job and his boss called him and let him go there and then. He'd been in work since 7 o'clock Saturday evening. He went on his break, fell asleep, his boss come in and called him. You know what, I had total sympathy for him, but you know what, he was understanding. He understood where his boss was coming from as well, you know. So yeah, if you're watching this, mate, you know, we had a good chat, and I'm sure you'll get back into work soon. He was hired through an agency, so yeah, he just said he doesn't drink or nothing. Just having a good look along the stand there while I'm telling this. Said he doesn't drink. He was just, you know, life gets in the way. You know, he was busy all Saturday, and then he had to go to work at 7 o'clock. All I know is I picked him at 5 o'clock when he'd been let go. Yeah, so it's a shame. Let's get closer in the stand. So that's to be cut out, and the back part there's to be cut out, and I think that's it then. He did give me some part information. So he says they're working 24 hours at the moment. And that's going to stop on Tuesday. They're going to go back to just days on Tuesday. So he's just being unlucky, and you know, he'd have probably been a day worker, or he might have got let go on Tuesday anyway if he didn't need the staff, as much staff. Oh yeah, I felt sorry for the lad. There you go. So there's that. Anyway, that route's almost out now. It's just them front and rear spans to come out. While I'm here, I might as well plug what I do as well, away from YouTube, as well as being a taxi driver. You know, there's a lot know that I'm a photographer, but as I don't really sell myself as a photographer, you know, I class myself still amateur, if you like, hobbyist. But what I do photographs, which I'll put a photograph on screen now, the Kieran 2 that I took with the drone. I put others on, but it's just photographs that you've seen a million times, you know, of Liverpool. So, but what I do is I do composite photography. For those that don't know what composite photography is, it's like mixing multiple photographs together to form one photograph. One thing that I do I keep saying do one thing that I do is kids football, so I'll put a photograph of kids that have agreed to be shown on YouTube. So these are the type of photographs that I do. Take an action shot of the kid, then I'll put them onto a background so it looks like a little professional photograph for them. So if anyone's interested in these in Liverpool, let me know. You can get me on merseykickers@hotmail.com. I'll put it on the screen. It's the same ones for the PayPal. While I'm on about the PayPal as well, people are asking that I've had to go of the raffle for this seat. When they're on PayPal, it comes up as Liverpool Car Tours. That's absolutely correct. I had a business idea a couple of years ago of, because I'm quite knowledgeable about Liverpool in general and its history, I had an idea of doing like tours, if you like. So I was going to do historical tours, I was going to do Beatles tours, different music tours, sports tours, but it didn't come to fruition. It was it meant packing in my full-time job at the time, and starting off something new is a bit scary, so I didn't, and it didn't take off. Hence why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Maybe things work out for a reason. Little top-down view of the roof there. So yeah, if you're interested in them photos, yeah, get in touch with me. I take the photographs myself, and they're £15 each, and you get a printed A4 copy, and you get a digital copy as well. I also do the team photos as well, which I won't put on screen because there's loads of kids on it that I'm not sure if they want to be on YouTube or not. But it's basically the same thing, only with the whole team on as well, with the different backgrounds. People are asking about where the road's going to go, and this is where the road's going to go, where I'm flying over now. Yeah. If anyone's got any questions about my photography or anything like that, yeah, get in touch. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. But this is just going to be a little fly around today. There's not a lot going on site, so obviously they can't have too much noise going on. All the workers be turning up about 9 o'clock, won't do today. All the day workers. And that's where the road's going to go round the stands, and then off down there, the continuation of it. That's something to think about. People, even though I've done this a lot of times, there's new subscribers asking where's Everton's ground in relation to Anfield. So there's Everton's ground there, literally across the park. Stanley Park Lake. Okay. So they're literally just across the park from each other. And Bramley Moor, it'll be hard to find now because all the massive cranes have come down. Right, where are we? There we go. And there's Bramley Moor on the waterfront. Which has really come on now. I'll be back down there getting some brand new more footage this week. I haven't been there for a while. But yeah, and in relation to the city, so let's just come back out of touch. So I'm right over Anfield there, over the main stands, and the city centre is over this way. There's the line of buildings there. Let's go right across. Try and pick out some landmarks. There's the wheel at the Albert Dock. There. There's the Radio City Tower. It used to be a restaurant back in the day when it was built. It was a restaurant tower that used to so that at the top there, for those that didn't know, that used to spin at the top. And it was a rotating restaurant at the top. Now it's a radio station, which it could still spin, I've heard, but because of all the wires that they need for the radio station, they can't have it spinning, because it all get mangles up. I think that there is the bombed out church, am I right? Yeah, it's the bombed out church just there, it's peeking up at the top there. There's the two cathedrals. Paddy's Wigwam and the Anglican. Okay. So that's where everything is in relation to the football grounds. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. Just a little walk and talk basically. Any questions, let me know. I'll put the details for the raffle for the seat on the screen again. As if it comes up Liverpool car tours, it's fine, it's me. It's just a business idea I had at the time, but it is merseykickers@hotmail.com, which is my old football club. I hope that clears up any confusion. Right, I've gone on long enough. I'm going to get back, going to wake my lads up, give them his presents, and then crack on my day. So, as always guys, look after yourselves and speak to us soon. Bye now.